Assalamu alaikum. You are welcome back to Abu Zaid Stories. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting story, and this story comes from the Quran itself. Now, there was a village of which was contaminated with a disease. So there was a plague in that village, and a lot of people were dying. So most people were dying, and there was fear in the village, and everyone was scared because no one knows who's going to be afflicted with the disease next. So some people gathered as thoughts as though they were very wise to themselves, and they gathered themselves. They were about 100 in numbers, and they said to each other, "Look, if we remain in this place, we are all going to die. Let us run away from this village so that we can escape death." And then a lot of them concurred, and the 100 of them agreed that they should actually run away from that village. So what happened next was that they planned and did arranged and took their wealth and left their homes, and they left the village for good. So when they reached a far place that is no longer close to the village again, they said to themselves, "Finally, we have escaped death. So we are free now. There is no sickness, no affliction that is going to happen with us. So we are not going to die like other people that have remained in the village." Now, but the truth is that no one can overcome the decree of Allah. So when they reached the place that Allah has destined for them to die, Allah just said, "Die." And within a twinkle of an eye, all of them were lying lifelessly on the ground. None was left with a life breathing in him on high again. They were all lying down dead. Yes, they were all lying down dead, and none of them remained alive. So they all died, and Allah wanted to make them as a lesson for others to see. So Allah made their bodies to remain unrotten. Their bodies is not rotten. They remained in the position, in the place where they had fallen for a long time, so that passers-by could see what Allah has done or made example of them with. Now, after a while, they've already left their homes. They've lost and left their wealth behind, and all their plans collapsed in just a single moment. So Allah now, after a while, Allah wanted to make people to learn another lesson from what has happened. So He commanded all of them to wake up again, and they all rose up. So when they rose up, they were looking at themselves, and they were very, very amazed. Now they were amazed, and they were looking at themselves, and finally they gave gratitude to Allah and returned to their homes with a renewed faith. And then this has become a lesson for all of us, not only them and the people around them. So whomsoever you are and wherever you are, never think that you can overcome death or run away from the destiny of Allah. Wherever and whatever time Allah has decided for you to go or to come and meet Him, you will surely come and meet Him, no matter in what condition you are, whether you are sick or you are not even sick. Now you can see that they did not even die as a result of that illness they were running away from, or that disease they were running away from. They died as a result of the decree of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is not about dying, it is about dying well. Dying with what? With faith, with lots of faith and Allah's pleasure. May Allah forgive us of our shortcomings and grant us paradise. And those who have left us, may Allah forgive their shortcomings and grant them paradise. And whenever we are going to meet them, may Allah make us to go with full iman. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.